Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fight this weekend. Ryan Garcia lets everybody know on Twitter that he is HIGH this morning and that he thinks Devin Haney is highly overrated. And maybe that's why he thinks he can do that. Let's talk about that in this video. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney will be fighting in Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center this coming Saturday, April 20th, for the WBC lightweight title of the world. And it seems like one of them is taking that challenge very, very seriously, while the other is playing the buffoon. The result being that fight fans do not appear to be clamoring to go to the fight. Maybe when the fight takes place on pay-per-view, many people will be clamoring to watch it. But one of the reasons of this, for this taking place, is because Ryan Garcia says some of the things that he says on the internet. I woke up this morning, as you know, started looking at the boxing news and saw a tweet from Ryan Garcia. And gotta tell you, man, the kid is just, seems like he got his hands on a lot of money. Seems like he's gotten away with a lot of stuff in his life, but yet still continue to progress and move forward. And this may be one of those instances where he really comes to regret the avenue that he's taken. Before I get into the details of it, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter, thank you. And thank you to everybody. Big Mike, Jay Miltz, Matty Yole, Jay Miller, Barbara D. Thank you to everybody. Matty Yole for sure. If I didn't say Matty Yole for sure. And everybody that supports in the super thanks. But look, how can I say this? Ryan Garcia said he was getting high this morning. He said that he has passed every DRUG test, but allegedly, but yet he's still HIGH this morning. There was another article that came out in, I believe it was Boxing Scene. It was either Boxing Scene or Boxing News 24, where Ryan Garcia talked about how overrated people have Devin Haney and how overrated his boxing skills are. And I have to wonder, man, whether or not these two things are connected. Is Ryan Garcia so delusional as if he thinks that Devin Haney cannot fight? Now, is Devin Haney overrated? I think the phrase overrated, I mean, it depends on how highly you're rated. Some people, I do believe, overrate Devin Haney. I think the people that do not overrate him and act as if he can't fight are definitely underrating him. Is he what some people that come by my channel say he is, which is like better than Muhammad Ali and the, number one pound for pound fighter in the world? Even though I haven't heard a lot of people say that, but I've had people say that, I hear people say that they're his number two. No, I don't think that he's that good. I think he's, in the top 10, somewhere in the bottom half of the top 10. However, that's still a very, very, very good fighter. If you put him above somebody like a Josh Taylor, you put him around or above somebody like a Teofimo Lopez, slightly below, but, somewhere in the same hemisphere as Shakur Stevenson, that says a lot about the dude. And he seems more than anything else, especially when you compare it to Ryan Garcia, he seems like extremely, extremely focused and set on doing what he needs to do in order to, perform at the best in this fight. Ryan Garcia is somebody that looks to me like thinks he just has a lot of natural talent. And natural talent, by that I mean he's got natural power, he's got natural speed. Obviously he's been been in the ring since he's 6 years old, so for a very long time, so he knows his way around the ring. But he, to me, seems to be a bit of an Adrien Broner and a less talented Adrien Broner. So where he can actually, man, yeah, like a much less talented Adrien Broner, because Adrien Broner, I think, was a very, very good fighter and could do a lot of things in the ring. But his mindset just, allowed him to go off, and not really focus. He started gaining weight, going from 135, just like Ryan, going from 135 to 140, and then winding up being at 147 because he hadn't managed his weight. And after you don't manage your weight for a while, your body's memory keeps you at that weight that you moved up to. So that's what Ryan Garcia looks like to me. Seems like his career is going, in that fashion. The big difference between Adrien Broner and Ryan Garcia is obviously that Ryan Garcia has already made a big, massive payday against Gervonta Davis, and I don't think Adrien Broner ever got an opportunity to do that, but he did get several other big fights with like Manny Pacquiao. It didn't do like a million pay-per-views or whatever. The Manny Pacquiao fight, the Sean Porter fight, the fact that he was he was somebody they were really pushing for years. He had that opportunity as well, but to make good money. But that focus and all of that stuff really apparently hampered him. But his personality and his smack talking is always going to give him an opportunity to get a fight. That's why Ryan Garcia reminds me of him. Definitely not the fighting styles, but to be smoking up. Because he said that he was smoking. He said he was snoke weed. He said SNOKE weed, WEED. So I was like, I don't know whether or not he means, is that a brand or something of like, of legal THE or whatever, but it wasn't. I looked it up and it wasn't. I think he just misspelled it. And that would further make me believe that, yeah, he was probably toking up on something this morning. All the way around, man, not a good idea, though. However, as the fight gets closer, I'm looking forward to the fight. I implore you guys to buy the fight, support boxing, support these guys. Despite all of the different things that prevent people from really wanting to invest in a ticket to go there, buying the fight, I think is a good thing. I think it's going to be an entertaining fight. It's definitely something I want to watch. No matter what kind of, SHIT show it's been on Ryan Garcia's side, Devin Haney himself has handled himself extremely professionally. And, some of y'all bought fights with Jake Paul on it. So that, if you can support that sideshow Bob nonsense, you can support this. Anyway, I know that's not the greatest selling point in the world, but it's the best I can do. And I'm definitely going to watch it and may do a live stream watch party for it. But anyway, you let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.